back. I did a little reorganizing while the camera was off, just kind of getting things back in order here. It was a little chaotic with that project going on, so we've went ahead and got our tools for the next part. We're going to start sanding this down, getting it nice and smooth and ready for stain. So first we're going to be hitting this with some 60 grit with our Craftsman detail sander. Getting those high spots worked down, getting everything nice and smooth so that we can come in with the higher grit. Then we're going to be going to some 120 and then after that 180 with our Cobalt 5-inch disc sander. A little extra dust there. But before we do any of that, we're going to come through here, we're going to put those dowel rods in, we're going to cut the excess off with our Cobalt multi-tool, and then we'll start doing our sanding. We're going to be putting our respirator on, so I won't be talking very much. Whenever you're dealing with any kind of sawdust cutting or sanding, you really should be using a respirator or breathing mask of some kind. It is just sawdust at the end of the day, but you don't want to be breathing all that sawdust. So I'm going to be putting my respirator on. We're going to get started, and let's get this project finished. Alright, we're all done with that now. We just gotta get the dust cleaned off of this, and then we're ready for staining. Alright, we're back. Got it all cleaned up, and we're ready for some stain. We're gonna be using, at my wife's request, this is her favorite stain. It's Minwax's wood finish. It's their oil-based stain, and it is their espresso color. This is one of her favorite colors of stains, so this is what we're going to be applying to the footboard here, same as we already did on the headboard, so we're going to be doing that here. Really looking nice on that living edge part of this board here. I was a little worried during the sanding process that it wasn't going to come out very good, but it looks pretty nice right now. Nice, and the dowel rods are doing exactly what I wanted them to do. They're kind of high contrast now, so you can they really kind of pop out and you see them now. That's nice. That's kind of what I wanted. Happy about that. This whole footboard project is kind of coming together. I'm very pleased with it. Really good, pretty happy with it. It's going to pair really nicely with that headboard. So that's about it. Next is going to be getting it up to its new home. And then I won't record a video for that. I'll just probably take a picture and post it once it's all set and in its new home and everything. And then I'll just post that so that y'all can see what it looks like in its new home. But that's one project down. Many, many more to go. See you later.